Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for the beginning of April 2022. This reading is going to be for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. All right, Spirit, let's get to it. What messages do I need to give my Sagittarius? Anything that is for their highest good. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see. I'm going to just try to lower the volume. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have? Intuition. Intuition. Sagittarius, I think you guys are having a feeling of something coming towards you. Whether it is something that is... I was going to say, you know that there's going to be a separation, but I think you already know that something's going towards you. I'm getting for some of you, it's actually a divorce, and you know that it's over. There's nothing left in this relationship, and I'm so sorry to hear that, but everything is meant to happen this way, okay? All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Choose wisely. Okay, so for some of you, Sagittarius, I'm getting that you are definitely going to make some changes. Now, are you relocating? Are you planning to just go out on the field and have a lot of fun? Are you just going to give up on all of your responsibilities and say, I'm done with this and just go, go, go? Or are you the one that is going to, because some of you might be wanting like some sort of a revenge if the person has really betrayed you, and I feel that you're having a hard time getting over the situation. But I really feel here that intuitively you know what decision to make. You know that this relationship is over, and you also know that you have to accept it. Okay, I know it's not the words that you want to hear, but when it's over and it's over and it's over, there's really nothing left for you to do. Now, if this is not your energy, Sagittarius, then this is your person's energy. So put the energy wherever it fits in your life. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have? Intuition. Why is intuition here? We have the 9 of Wands, the Mallets, and the 3 of Mallets. This is telling me that you fought really, really hard to make this relationship work. And if it's not a relationship, guys, you can put it towards your career, towards your family situation, towards whatever it is in your life that is most important to you, okay? This is saying that you've put a lot of effort, you've, gone above and beyond. You really, really wanted to make this last a long time, till the end of time, I'm getting for some of you. So you put in so much effort, and I feel that the other person put very, very, very little effort. So look, one person put 9 and one person put 3. But again, I'm saying that this is something that had to end because it was not in balance. And you knew this, right? So this is not something that is shocking you. I hope not anyways. This, unless you're the cross watcher and you're surprised that your person knew that this was coming, because you're done or they're done, and you haven't put any effort into this. Spirit, what is disruption here? So we have the Knight of Swords. This ending is going to come very, very quickly. Okay, this is coming very quickly. I'm also getting that for some of you, this is a separation that happened in the past, and I think you are still waiting to receive whatever your share of this separation, divorce situation is. Now, if it is a settlement situation, I feel that this is going to come very quickly because there's this disruption, and I feel that someone is having a hard time letting go, but they have to do it, okay? And if you're not going to do it, then there's going to be some sort of consequences. So just deal with it, accept it, move on is the message I'm getting for you guys, okay? Okay, then we have the 4 of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. Okay. The fact that it was saying choose wisely, it's giving me the impression that Sagittarius, you guys are holding on to something. You're having a hard time to to sign on the dotted line or to give away the share of the assets. And I feel that with this Emperor here, if you're not going to do right by this separation, by this settlement, then you're going to say to me, well, Maria, you don't understand. My situation is different. Like, I put in all of the effort into this relationship. I'm the one that brought in the bread. I'm the one that worked really, really hard. I don't know why I have to give them anything. Well, listen. If you decide to go into a permanent commitment, a long-term commitment with someone, this is because the plan is to have a lifelong relationship together. Now, if either you or your person decided not to put into the effort into this relationship, I'm quite sure that the signs were there, but someone chose to ignore those signs and decided to go ahead with this long-term relationship. And I'm not here to scold anyone. I am victim of that myself. I am guilty of that myself. And I saw the red flags and I didn't trust my red flags. Hence why I am no longer in that relationship, and I've been struggling for my settlement situationship, and this is coming to an end where things have to come to a separation, and it has to be a fair settlement. It has to be a fair share of assets, okay? And I feel that someone is having a really hard time, and this is why the emperor, the higher institution, the courthouse, the judge, whoever it is going to put down his mallet and say, here's what I am ruling, and you're going to have no choice but to do it. And this is happening very, very soon for some of you. Okay? Wow, I didn't realize that Sagittarius were going through this kind of situation, but it is definitely here. Yes, we have the Three of Swords, a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak, and I have the King of Swords. So someone, either you were dealing with an Aquarius, or I'm getting that for some of you, if you were dealing with another fire sign, because this, I mean, you're a fire sign, but maybe you were dealing with an Aquarius, but whoever is not agreeing with the settling of funds, I feel that there's going to be some authorities involved. Okay, because someone's going to be very angry and going to say very harsh things. So I guess consider this as a warning or as a heads up. And the best way to deal with this thing, I mean, unless you are the aggressor, which I don't think so. I mean, you may be, because, you know, they did you wrong. Just try not to be aggressive. And if you are the receiver, you know, on the receiving end of this aggression, my best advice to you is to not entertain it. And if you fear for your life, just dial 911. That will be your backup. Oh boy, this is a tough reading. Sagittarius, what is going on? Please share. Let me know. Write a comment. I will give you hugs. I will support you through this process. But I hope you are on both sides that put in all of the effort, because you're gonna receive your accolades, and you know it's coming, but you also know that the person is going to be very angry. You also know you might have been dealing with an Aries, an earth sign, but I'm definitely getting here fire and air, a lot of fire and air. Okay, so these cards turned up. I will take them. So I have the Devil, I have the Six of Gold, and I have the Two of Mallets. So what's happening now is that, you know, the person that you were in this relationship with, they are having such a hard time to release the funds, but they have no choice but to release it. And they are definitely at a crossroad where they definitely have to make a decision. Now, unless you're dealing with a Capricorn here, which it could be, there is going to be a sharing of the assets. So that is coming in very, very soon. But it's the person who is resisting to finally settle that is causing all of this negative energy here. So put yourself where you are and just know that it's going to be ordered, and it's coming through very, very soon. I'm getting April for some of you. I'm getting 5 as in change, as in the 5th month. And for some of you, I'm getting October. So time is fluid. Yes, I'm calling this reading for April, but everybody's on a different timeline. Okay. Okay, so I think that's the message I had to deliver to you guys, Sagittarius. And before I let you go, I'm going to leave you with advice. So here we go. All right, so while I'm shuffling my cards to give you some advice, and maybe it's a good time for you guys to hopefully subscribe to my channel so you can help me grow my channel. And if you click on the like button, that tells me that you enjoy my readings. And if you click on the notification bell, that notifies you every time I upload a video. And I need to hear from my followers here to give me a sign that you enjoy these readings, because I put so much energy into these readings. And in order for me to continue offering you this free service, which I love doing, by the way, I need to hear from you. And the only way I hear you on YouTube is subscribe to my channel, click the like button, share my videos, or just write me a comment. Okay? So I hope to hear from you. And if you do, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will continue sharing my love. All right, Spirit, let's give some advice to my beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As long as you have Sagittarius in your sign, in your chart, there might be a message for you in here. Some of you might also be getting some synchronicities, some signs. I'm getting some of you might be seeing feathers. They don't have to be big feathers. I'm getting like little small feathers like flying. And if you have been seeing those, you know that there's definitely a message for you in here that you need to pay attention to. Okay? Okay, Spirit, just one card, please, for my Sagittarius. Advice. What advice do I give them regarding this reading? I'm getting that the person is going to be really, really angry, and they're coming in very, very strong, but I need you not to entertain that anger. And I know it's hard for you guys, Sagittarius, because you are right, and you are definitely right. I just want you to understand that the more you entertain it, the angrier they will be. So you don't want that, okay? Spirit, what messages? What advice? So for some of you, I don't know why this is coming through, but it's this 300. I'm getting in the 300s, whether it's 300 or 300,000 or whatever it is for you. But when this comes in, the advice is that you're finally going to have a happy family. I think that this has been going on for quite some time for you guys. I'm getting 4 to 7 years for some of you, and it's finally here. So Sagittarius, you're going to be able to restore your family dynamics. You're going to be able to restore your family home. You're going to be able to take that trip with your children, and you're going to have your whole life renewed. Okay? Just remember, the advice in this reading is to not entertain the person who's going to be very, very angry, using very sharp words to hurt you, of course. Okay? So with that in mind, and with this warning here, I want you to remember, oh my God, Maria said that this was going to happen. Just think of me and just connect to Source and just keep yourself grounded and just say, you know what, this is all going to go away because I win. I win. And when you win, you're going to have everything your heart desires. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, please do thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. And until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.